As a significant portion of our society reaches the age of 65 and older, our elderly population is expanding rapidly. This will result in an unprecedented increase in the number of elderly individuals requiring care and support in the coming future. We start to think, who is going to take care of all of these people? When we think of the term caregiver, who do we think about? Maybe a family friend, or an older sibling, or a grandparent or a relative. We often forget the number of young caregivers who are left responsible when an older adult is not around. Youth often take on primary caregiving roles, managing the household and taking care of family members. In many cultural communities, this is common and often expected. This highlights the need for supporting these young people to succeed academically so that they can secure a future and have options later in life. Helping our youth and young caregivers graduate from high school should be our number one goal. Here's how we can do that. Say hello to Y-Access, where youth can access comprehensive care, education, and support services for a brighter tomorrow. Y-Access is a team of case managers who offer support through three main areas: social support, wellness, and school. Each caseworker works with 3 high schools across the city. At school, our case managers will collaborate with educators and counselors to find ways to ensure that our youth stay in school and are on track for graduation. Social support will be provided through an evidence-based peer mentorship program designed to reduce the impact of loneliness and isolation that many of these youth face. We will partner with community agencies to offer activities designed to improve mental and physical health. These activities focus on relaxation, respite, and social interaction. Y-Access invests in the future of young people to proactively address issues related to an aging population. We aim to shift the status quo by reshaping the norms and conversations around caregiving, and by offering essential support that these young people currently lack. So how are we going to do this? Keeping in mind that our ultimate goal is increasing graduation rates amongst young caregivers, we will start with a small-scale pilot program in select schools to help test out our approach. Focus groups with educators, young caregivers themselves, and community members will provide valuable insight for the needs of the program. Essential partnerships include school boards and educators, community agencies experienced in supporting youth, and services that provide culturally informed youth programming. Others include advocacy groups that will amplify the voices of young caregivers, researchers that will conduct collaborative evaluations, and the youth themselves, as their involvement in the co-design is crucial for success. So how do we keep this initiative going? Grants from organizations such as the Peter Gilligan Foundation can help us get a head start. We can partner with nonprofit organizations and youth programs that provide support services to young caregivers already. Corporate sponsorships provide an excellent opportunity to involve our community and integrate them into the solution. We aim to see an increase in attendance rates, social connections, and overall wellness. We also hope to see an increase in graduation rates. Regular reviews, focus groups, outcome metrics, and evaluation studies will help us to continually adjust the program according to the feedback we receive. So how is Y-Access going to make waves in the system? The definition of caregiver will expand to include youth, thereby increasing their eligibility for supports and government programs that currently limit their access. Cultural expectations will shift as conversations about youth responsibility and mental health change, and the employment system will benefit as better prepared and more supported young adults will enter the job market. And there you have it. Y-Access is an innovative solution to an increasingly complex challenge that is coming our way. This program serves as a preventative measure, shifting the responsibility from youth to the community. And let's face it, if teenagers can juggle school, caregiving, and social media, imagine what they can do with a little extra support.
Created using Powtoon.